So, hello guys.
What's up?
How you guys been?
Good.
Yeah?
Good. Yes.
I might make your day today.
Oh?
You might?
I might.
Okay. I'm listening.
So, I think it's pretty goes without saying that Game of Thrones is a big success.
That small...
Yeah, you could say that.
Yes.
From its humble beginnings of season 1, right?
To the books.
To the book
please.
from, yeah?
Humble beginnings of the books.
Yeah.
Book one.
Yeah, book one.
There
Yeah.
you go.
So I think that HBO did a fantastic job with Game of Thrones.
Absolutely.
How they were able to bring a world that was almost probably not intended for film or
Yeah.
for TV, and they literally made it into an epic show.
That's the thing, right? Big, epic fantasy like this is really hard to film.
And HBO has a reputation for putting money where money needs to be put to get the job done properly and to get it done well, and to make sure that the quality of what they're putting up is
Yeah.
And making sure that the source material is very much respected.
yes.
Yes, they have made a little changes here and there in the story to
Yes.
make it work for TV.
Exactly. It's to make it work for TV.
Right.
Exactly.
But my point is that HBO is definitely capable of making these types of shows.
Absolutely.
So I think we can discuss something that's been on my mind for a while, which is Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings?
Yes,
We already have movies.
we do, but there's one thing that we don't have, which is the history of Lord of the Rings, the
Silmarillion.
Silmarillion. So for those who don't know, the Silmarillion is basically I guess you could say the quote-unquote Bible of
The holy book.
the holy book of Lord of the
The
Rings.
Holy Book of Lord of the Rings, a creation of the world.
Exactly.
And by God, that book is confusing.
Yeah, you know what? It's haven't a bunch of people tried turning the Silmarillion into like a movie a bunch of times and it always fails?
I don't know. I haven't had any view of. I haven't seen anything on it, but do you have any examples of?
I can't think of like a name of a director off the top of the head, but I feel oh god, don't keep the puke in. No, I can't think of a specific instance where
It's probably been drafted a couple of times. And
yeah, or
amounted to nothing.
like they tested it and it failed, because I don't think you can movify that. You know what I mean?
But your point was HBO, Game of Thrones, and now.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be a movie.
Silmarillion.
It wouldn't be a movie. It would, because I think that like Game of Thrones, it's impossible to make that into a movie simply because it's just too vast of a story to fit into 2 hours to 3 hours for a movie, or even multiple movies. You don't have enough time to develop each and every character, and there's a lot of characters to develop in Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
yes.
Yeah, you could say the same about the Lord of the Rings movies. Oh, Peter Jackson did an absolutely fantastic job of it, though.
Well, the pacing was very good in the movies, but when you think about it, had they been given the budget and the time that multiple seasons could bring to the actual,
Oh, it would probably have been like.
it would have been
much better.
much better, because you can literally develop each and every character.
Well, that's what the extended version's for, right?
Yeah.
Right, but even at that, you're still contracting.
Yeah.
You know, you're pretty much doing 3 movies, and it could probably do it in about 2 seasons if you had to, cut it up.
It'd be like a season per book, like they do with
Why not?
with Game of Thrones.
Yeah, why not? There you go.
You know what I mean?
Have you read the Silmarillion?
I've seen different bits and pieces of it. Excerpts.
Mike, have you?
I read part of it. It was very difficult to follow, and I just went, yeah, I'm gonna go read like an Eye of the World, Eye of the World book instead.
I've read the first third.
Wheel of Time. Sorry, Eye of the World was the first book of the wheel.
I've read the first third.
Okay.
It was putting me to sleep, not because it wasn't good, but because it was so concentrated. There were so many things going on at the same time. The way the book is structured is actually very horrible, because it jumps from one event to the other. It has no paragraphs. It has sentences
So
are
many characters.
kind of confusing.
But
1,000 characters, but it was super interesting.
Well, you're spanning how many years within the book?
Centuries.
Centuries, right?
Yeah.
So you're going from the creation of the world through it. What's his the god is Iluvatar?
Iluvatar, yeah.
Iluvatar.
Yeah. From him, his song.
Yeah.
He makes the music of the world.
Yes.
Pardon our pronunciation of any of these names,
Yes,
by the
my
way. We
Elvish
are not
is-
fluent in Old Elven.
My Cinderin Elvish is very rusty.
Yes, exactly.
But the it's literally from the creation from the god to like the minor gods to the angels
to the first stage. It goes all the way to the first stage, to the end of the first stage. Wasn't it George R.R. Martin said of a Game of Thrones that you could not
make it
turn it into a movie?
Yeah,
it would be impossible to do.
Even a show too.
Yeah, he said you couldn't turn it into a TV show. You
That's right.
You could not put it to film.
Right.
And
Which show is the
HBO
film?
definitely proved that wrong.
That's right.
yeah.
And I think that says a lot to what they really could do with something like the Silmarillion.
Absolutely.
And I think that it's something that could be really, really, really well done, and it would definitely have to span over something like 5 or 6 seasons easily.
I know one Tolkien fan who would be peeing in his pants.
Stephen Colbert?
Oh yes.
Stephen Colbert would be peeing his pants.
He would be like totally down for that, like 110%.
And he's very impressive when he starts going off on his.
Oh, he knows.
Oh my God, he knows so many.
He knows everything about everything related to Tolkien. He's a Tolkien nerd.
I saw his contest between him and James Franco.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
It was impressive.
Very impressive. So I think honestly the possibility is definitely there. I think we can maybe see something in the future. I think even if we put maybe even petitions to this. I mean, if we can put petitions to have.
No, what the hell? Why don't we start a petition?
That's a good idea. I think we should start a petition. We send it to our
to bring Silmarillion to HBO.
Yes. And maybe HBO Canada can do something about that instead of having us, pirate it over.
We don't do that.
Nope.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I pay for my TV.
Yeah, me too. It's more about a Bell thing, but anyway, that's yeah. So Silmarillion to HBO. We're gonna start a petition. Go sign it. Down in the description below.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our videos. If you want to see other videos by TMS, please click on the links on the right over here. Also, if you like this cap and other swag from TMS, you can actually check out the description down below for Manson's clothes. If you like free games, you should actually check out Gamers Giveaway, which is a great website. What they do is they give out free games every week, so I highly recommend you check those guys out as well. Alright, so that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed our videos. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching TMS.